Akasa Air is one of India's newest independent airlines and has significant plans to shake up the Indian sector, with already severe competitors and players offering scheduled services in the region. By the end of this year, the airline could only enhance its offering with a substantial new aircraft order, a deal discussed by the airline's CEO that could be in the three-digit area, indicating over 100 total units will be ordered for planes. It wouldn't be the first commitment from an Indian carrier this year, and it's hard to imagine that it will be the last. Air India placed orders for hundreds of aircraft multiple weeks ago. This is part of their transformational plans under their new ownership, that being the Tata Group. Akasa Air already has multiple orders for the 737 MAX in place, which at this present time will make up the backbone of their fleet. But they want to add more aircraft to continue expanding and dive into new markets. New staff, including cabin crew, pilots, engineers, and more, will all be required to develop the airline further. However, with current labour shortages, this is something always to remember, that they may struggle in certain areas to find the employees that they require with a certain skill level. At the moment, no specific aircraft type has been provided for the order, so it could either be with Airbus or Boeing for narrow-body or wide-body. However, their CEO has openly stated that it will be a significant one. With Air India announcing a merger last year with Vistara and the latter brand set to be closed, consolidation will make the region more competitive, and it already is competitive. Take a moment to think just how many Indian airlines are present and how many are flying in and out of the country. It is a massive booming market, and it's hard for a new airline to generally establish itself anywhere, but especially in one with so many competitors. Akasa Air is independent and new to the industry, so they need either substantial backing and/or a solid business plan to ensure long-term survival and also profits, two fundamental parts of the makeup of an airline. For aircraft manufacturers such as Airbus and Boeing, the Indian aviation sector is quickly becoming a goldmine for potential commitments. In today's video, I mentioned Akasa Air are looking at 100 plus units to order, but as mentioned last month, Air India ordered hundreds of aircraft, and Indigo are plotting a new order as well. There could be more as well on top of that. It seems never-ending, and for Airbus and Boeing, they'll be doing their utmost to make sure that they'll dip into these markets, speak to customers, and potentially look at good deals that could go through to boost the respective manufacturer's program. Now, it's over to you. What aircraft do you want to see Akasa Air order, whether it is from Airbus or Boeing, potentially wide-body or narrow-body? Let me know down below in the comments the best plane that you think would develop their fleet and business model in the future. Thank you very much for tuning in, your continued support. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you next time.